what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time or place that you're watching this video from. My name is Nasto. Welcome and welcome back to today's vlog. Thank you so much guys for the love. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate you guys and I don't take you guys for granted. Kindly, if you're just meeting up with this YouTube channel, kindly take a moment, subscribe to this YouTube channel, also drop a like in this video, and also comment what you think about today's video. Yeah, guys, we are here. I'm just doing some surveillance in our farm here. The other day I was planting this red pepper. We have yellow pepper, and I was told also we have some green pepper. I don't know guys if this is the right process in which they will grow, but I will just leave them like this for maybe some few days, and then we'll be seeing what will be happening. And also I had planted some onions here. I don't know if they're rotting or they will grow. Yeah, it's actually a new technique that I just learned online of planting how do we call them, onions like that. I just hope that very soon we're going at least to have some small seedlings from those onions, and then maybe transplant them in our beautiful farm garden here that we have been trying so much, at least so that maybe one day our beautiful home here, once everything is complete, it can be self-sufficient, where you can get fruits from this farm, vegetables and everything that you can imagine, maybe in making a meal. Anyway guys, today's video is a super special video also to me personally. It's been something that I've been waiting for the longest time. I've been going through a lot just trying to accomplish what I've achieved today. It has not been an easy journey. I'm just going to be telling you in a short while. But first of all, let's go in and check what is really happening. So this is our beautiful home. Actually guys, you guys have been telling me, advising me about this borehole here. I've actually been trying so much to get water in this place, but I'm just working on a few things, and then once everything is complete, I believe now I'll be embarking on this borehole, because I've been so heartbroken. I've tried 4 boreholes, no positive outcome. So I'm just taking my time, maybe a short break, and then once now the rainy season is finally over in our village here, I'll embark also in trying to complete this borehole that we have. Yeah, also guys, I asked for some advice upon maybe this place here, what you're supposed to put here. Some of you are telling me maybe we can put concrete, some of you are telling me we can put maybe grass. So I really think, I don't know if grass is a good option guys. Should we really plant maybe some grass here? And this place here we can put concrete, just like this one here, just a small concrete slab. Maybe all this place, I think also the backyard, for example, maybe one day people will maybe be sitting out here, because also this place I'm planning on putting maybe a stairs to go up here. So I think concrete in this place here can be a good thing. So thank you so much to everyone who was giving me the advice. I really don't take it for granted. We cheza vizuri, sifanye hivyo, acha kufanya hivyo na mtoto. Yeah, you know the kids are playing here, so they are playing a dangerous game, because there's some block, there's this stone here, so they are trying to roll down with their stomach. Kutumia baba, what? Kutumia? Twende ndani, twende uone mama. Kibone mama ameenda. Usifanye hivyo utaumia. Wana anashuka na kichwa. Yeah, so you know kids they always love trying dangerous games. So he's trying to roll down the stone with the stomach and head first. So it's a dangerous game. Anyway, let's go in, guys, and check on what is really happening. Yeah. Oh, utanizimia kidogo muziki. Hii time imetolewa.
Amezitoa. Hizo tani, hizo wires kama zimeshikana ndani. Sasa zina short fulani hivi.
Oh.
Unaona ameweka hivi.
Ameweka hiyo kitu. Sasa unaweza zima?
No, hiyo lazima tu yenyewe.
Asubuhi.
Ikifika hiyo ni sensor yake.
Sasa taekea taa zote.
Hiyo ni sensor hizo taa zote. Ikifika saa 1 kwenye saa 1 inawaka, zinawaka.
Hakuna switch ya kuwasha?
Hapana.
Na ni ya stima? Sasa kwenye utaki kuwasha.
Sasa hapo ndio hivyo. Hiyo ndio iko hivyo, inatumia sensor.
Guys, I don't know if this is a new technology.
Unaona ile ikifika saa 1 jioni?
Yeah.
Inawaka.
Na solar.
Ana stima? Labda kama hakuna stima ndio iwaki.
Kama hakuna watu na unataka uzime. Yeah, so guys, I'm seeing here a new technology. They're telling me there's that blue thing up there. Because you know the lights when they were installed, when the guy was doing some wiring, he did not put the switches to turn off the security lights outside. So he's telling me that he added something like a sensor, so that maybe when it's 7 p.m. all the lights, just when the darkness starts coming, all the lights outside, they just light up. So I'm just asking, what if maybe someone has traveled and you want to maybe save on power? So I'll try and talk to the guy who installed them and see whether there is kuna security ile ya kuzima kwa switch, main circuit. Yeah, I think inside in this circuit here, that's where the main switch, where you can just switch off. But I don't know if that is a good thing. Maybe guys, you can advise me also. Should we put maybe just at least one socket that can be maybe putting off all the security lights, or should we just use that sensor? It's the blue thing up there. So when darkness just comes, all the lights go on, and then in the morning, maybe by 6 a.m. the lights again they switch themselves automatically. So right now, guys, we have solar in our home here. At least it's been something that I've been really praying for a very long time, that at least we can have light here. Maybe we can be charging our phone. At least maybe in the night also we can have maybe some security lights. So I'm really happy at least we have that, because we've been having CCTV here. So right now everything is working perfectly. Mukami, vipi, how are you? Kwema.
Habari za mida?
Kwa salama.
Sijui umeshindiwa wapi bosi wangu.
Kihancha kulikuwa na mambo tumeenda kuangalia. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Sisi tunashukuru Mungu, tunaendelea vizuri na kazi.
Yeah.
Kama unavyoona leo tunajenga ukuta.
Yes.
But we are almost finishing up.
Yeah, we are almost finishing.
Yeah. Kesho tutanunua mbao.
Yeah.
Kwa ajili ya kufunga hiyo nani ya chini. Lento ya chini.
Okay.
So after that, basi nadhani tutakuwa tunaelekea kumaliza kazi.
Yeah,
tunashukuru Mungu kabisa.
Okay, asante. So that is Mukami is our manager here. Actually saying that we are almost, it's only this portion, this here and here, that is remaining, and our wall will be completed. So today probably they are going to finish that place there, and then now from tomorrow, as he has said, we are going to be buying some timbers, because most of the timbers here have been are not in a good shape. You see, some are having cracks like this, some have been cut into halves like this, because also, you know, the wall here has some, it's protruding coming outside. So maybe we need to buy like 20 timbers, you can imagine. So one timber is like almost $2. So you can imagine 20, how much that maybe will be costing. So tomorrow we are going to buy 20 pieces of timber, so that now we can be using them in installing the pillars for the wall, because I'm sure by tomorrow all the wall will be finally completed. We'll only be remaining with these pillars, because there is no pillar that has been installed anything. Mr. Morris, yes, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you learning?
In fact, I'm on training.
You're on training?
Yeah.
You want to advance from the handman
To a pure master.
to a pure muscle.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's my dream.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least upgrade is good. You know, you learn through experience.
Very true.
So I think he's a good mason, giving you that
In
opportunity.
fact, that's why you see I'm very close to him.
Train this guy so that one day he can become a good mason. Yeah, and upgrade, isn't it? You know, everyone in life at least wants to move from one level
Yeah.
to the other. Yeah. Okay. Wait, chapa kazi. Yeah, so he's doing some training. You know, it's a good thing to always give people opportunity. Yeah, as long as he's there to supervise the work, because they have been working together for like since the war began. So at least maybe some portions, some 3-4 bricks, you can give someone a chance to learn slowly by slowly. Because most of the youths in this village, what I've always been saying is that what we really lack is opportunity. Most of us have gone to school very well, but we lack the opportunity to showcase our skills. So I'm always happy when I see a guy like that being given an opportunity to learn on how to become a mason, so that one day he can upgrade, and then also he will be training other youths to become good masons. Actually, the work they've been doing is super amazing. You can see this is how our wall looks like. It's super amazing, guys. So you can see this is the first pillar. It's a tall wall. It's 200 feet all the way to the farthest end. So I'm just happy that we are finishing up. So what is also remaining is now the top. There's a top lintel. You can see this one here only ended at this point, and then after that we'll only add one more brick. But for now, I'll not be doing this. I'll just go with this wall like this. Maybe later on again in life or with time, because here I'm very sure this stretch we can go maybe like 20 meters. You can imagine that. The steel, just like you know, up here you see this one here is a D10. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 shillings. So you can imagine here you'll be needing like 20 of them, or even more than 20. This whole stretch up to the other end, because they usually tie 3-3. You can see like this one here, it has 1, 2, 3. So maybe 3 here, 3, 3, 3, maybe times 6. It's around 18 steel or 20 of them to complete the whole wall. But for now, we'll be stopping here. At least we have some privacy. So the other one, maybe as time goes by, we can be installing. Yeah, so these are our pawpaws that we planted here, and we had to tie this. This is a small maize cob. I don't know if also, guys, you have similar beliefs in your place. It's something that I grew seeing maybe neighbors doing that. It's a maize cob just tied like that. It's just a simple belief that if you tie this, and maybe in case your pawpaw was male, it turns into female, and then now starts producing trees. Have you ever gone maybe to some farm somewhere and you see the pawpaw tree only producing flowers without producing fruits? So if you tie this, it's believed that it will prevent the pawpaw from only producing flowers without being productive in producing fruits. It's something that also for me I'm trying. I tried it also on that other one and I saw it really worked. So we are also trying it on this. It's just myths and misconceptions. You know, every tribe, I believe, every tribe has some myths and misconceptions. So it only maybe applies if you believe in them or if you don't. It's like maybe the way we were brought up, believing that men are the head of the family. So those are some things that you learn as you grow in life. You meet them here and there, and then you just grow knowing them. It's like boys are supposed to put on trousers or baggy jeans, things like those. I don't know if that is also a myth. Anyway, guys, we have also Miss Flay here. She's just relaxing here. Yes, Miss Flay.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You're so silent. What's up?
Nothing much.
Miss Flay is just looking at herself on this mirror here. Yes.
Yeah. Mirror.
Continue.
Yeah. Hello guys. Welcome to this channel.
Yeah.
My name is Miss Flay. To those that doesn't know me, yeah, and to those that know me, thank you for coming back to watch this video. Yes, and also I have an amazing videos on my channel because I'm also a content creator. Kindly go and check me out, Miss Flay. I will really appreciate so much, guys, and keep on showing us love and the support. We really don't take every little thing for granted.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm just standing right here. I'm
What are you
feeling
thinking
the
of?
breeze, like everything.
What are you thinking of just standing there? What's popping in your mind?
I was just thinking of maybe going to look for something to eat.
Yeah, Miss Flay is saying that she was thinking of maybe going.
Nowadays, I
What
become
thing?
hungry so fast.
You become hungry so fast.
Yeah, because when I just left home, like I think 30 minutes ago,
Yeah.
and I
ate
ate
something.
before I came here. But
And now you're already hungry.
I'm already hungry.
Hey.
But,
What could be the reason, guys? Maybe you can let us know. Actually, guys, yesterday Miss Flay went to the salon. This is how they did her hair. I think it really good looks good on her, and also simple. I think simple hairstyles like this.
yeah, style.
Also, they give you an easy time.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing. Or what do you think? You know,
I love it.
you know, before Miss Flay used to love so much complicated hairstyle. Sometimes he downloads maybe an image somewhere, and then you go with it to the salon. They you show them this, but what they give you. So I told her it's much better if you go for simple styles. At least also it gives the salonists an easy
But
time.
also it depends the
salonist?
salonist you go to. You know, there are some salonists, whichever hairstyle you go with,
They can make
they
it.
can make it.
Ah.
But there are some, they will tell you,
This one I know.
I can do it, I
Yeah.
can make it, and then the results turn, you just become disappointed.
So do you also believe in maybe having, you know, like for me, personally for me, like I always believe in not changing the person who shaves me. You know, like in my life, I can count the people who have shaved my head. Not
You
more
know,
than 5.
okay, yes, you can, but you know, us ladies, we are different.
Yeah.
Maybe the day you want to, yes, you can.
You can
Yeah.
have one
You
specific.
can one. You can
Or you
have
can
one specific.
look for many until you find
But
one.
also I think even if you have maybe
Different.
it's much easier because you might find maybe the day you want to go and braid your hair, do your hair.
The other
you
one is
find
busy.
She's busy, or maybe, but nowadays if you book appointments, you can call earlier and then they tell you the day that they are free.
Okay.
But also it depends. Yeah. And also what I've learned, I used to have one salonist who used to braid my hair. She does it, she used to do it so well, but I think maybe the more you
get used to them.
the more you get used to them, I think now they won't do it as perfect as maybe
Or before.
they
see now you are a regular customer.
Yeah, you're just a normal customer.
Oh, guys, maybe you can tell us on the comment section. Do you change salonist, or if you're a man, do you change the barbers who, like for me, trust me, like I can count, not more than 5 people have shaved my head. Maybe when I was a kid, maybe when I didn't know. But when I began knowing myself, I really don't like going to maybe different, this person. I only go maybe to that person who just knows how my, the corners of my head. Because I remember there was a time I went to another one. Before even you explain, he has already spoiled your hair. I remember the time I came, I've already shaved everything down. So that's why sometimes I really hate maybe changing guys. But it's a good thing.
Yeah, but it's good. This is my first time trying this salon.
Yeah, but he did a perfect job. I think this one is a good job.
And I look
He did,
so,
and they all imagine, guys.
in
It was a guy. Yeah.
No.
Hey, it was a lady.
Yes,
Oh
the
yeah,
guy
I
whom
remember.
was supposed to go to, I
Was
think
busy.
I went late,
Yeah.
and he had some
Already
customers. so I decided to go to another one. She's in Border Town. Yes, so it actually I used to hear a lot about her, but I never went to try her out.
Okay.
But when I went,
Things
I was
were
so
better.
pleased.
All
yes.
right, so let's go in. Yeah, so we are going also to check on the solar compartment that we just built. I don't know, guys, you know, most of us, like in my home also, I remember when we never had electricity, most of us used to just keep solar batteries inside our houses, maybe under the table somewhere. And also today I've done a lot of research, so much research about that. But before we go in, let's say hi to our friend here, Mr. Ken V.
Yes.
How are you, my friend?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Yes.
How is everything?
Fine.
Everything is fine.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you working on?
I'm just putting a decoration here.
Yes.
Yes. And I also have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
You can go, guys, and support me there. Ken V254.
Yeah. Kindly, guys, you can go check out Ken V254. He's been the guy that has been doing our gypsum board. The whole rooms. Now we are officially in the living room, and he's trying to design a good design. It will be somehow simple, but also very beautiful. So first of all, he did the boards, and also today he's doing the, how do we call this? Is Chumani? Go.
Gypsum stands.
Oh, gypsum stands. Yeah, so these are the gypsum stands. He's trying to decorate them. Once it's finished, maybe tomorrow, we'll be doing now the decoration of the living room.
You know, Pope left me today.
Pope today he left. So you're struggling alone. Will you manage?
Yes.
You're managing. Okay, no problem. Probably tomorrow he will be around. So guys, here now we have our battery compartment. I don't know if I did a wrong choice, but for me, actually I've done a lot of research on the safety of batteries. It's not that of a big battery system. It's just one battery, and I don't know if I still have data. Actually today I spent most of the day, because I really thought that I had messed so much. So I was like, hey, will I again like demolish what we have built, the battery safe that we have just installed. Also, a friend of mine also sent me a photo. He had put his batteries just inside the house in the pavement. So this is what I was googling today. Let me show you guys. Yeah, is it safe? This is what I really Google. Is it safe to stay with a solar battery in your house? Yeah, so let me show you guys. This is just what I was googling today, and this is what it reads. Solar batteries are safe across technologies. In general, solar batteries are very safe. Lithium ion, salt water, and lead batteries are the main types of solar batteries systems available, and are all safe to pair with a home solar system. Yes. So that was not. Let me also read another one. I read a lot of. I really did a lot of research. How safe a solar battery? Is it safe? Is it safe to stay with solar battery in your house? Yeah. While home batteries can be stored outside, the installation location must always protect the battery from weather like wind. If you live near the sea, not that. Are solar batteries indoor? Many solar batteries can be installed indoors and outside depending on their IP rating, which is an international guide. I'm not actually getting the... You see, batteries also work best at room temperature, so they should be installed indoors. For most people, this means batteries are often in the cupboard, under the stairs, or utility room. But most of all, guys, I really did some good research, and I was just asking myself whether it's good to have a battery maybe stored inside your house. And from the things that I really read, most of them was just saying it's safe, because most of these batteries have been tested, and that's why even in cars they are there, and also in if you go maybe to some office where maybe they use maybe just a small battery. Like when I used to grow up, we never had electricity, so we used to use solar. So sometimes you just find it somewhere under the cupboard, under maybe a table, if you have maybe a small television. So they are safe, and actually we did not put them inside the bedroom. So we only built a small storage area so that we can actually store them. But with time, in case maybe I add maybe another batteries, and now we officially, like, we are now used to this home, it can be easy for me to maybe move them into the storage house, and then it can be very easy. Actually, the noise that is coming from this is because they told me that it's because you have not done all the wiring of this house. So this is now the top area. Here is where we'll be keeping the battery. We'll make a door here, and down here it's going to be a shoe rack. So it's going to be a shoe rack just here. So we just decided to decorate. So it has been we have put gypsum like this. We are going to paint it. Then there is our solar charge controller. So the battery is just going to lie in here with a door, and we'll ensure that it has a good ventilation. So down here is where now we are going to put the shoe rack, so that also this space can be utilized, maybe keeping clean shoes here and there. But for now the battery is actually working perfectly. I don't know if all the sockets are doing. Yeah, you can see. So this is our CCTV. Unfortunately, I don't have a television for this, but maybe today or tomorrow I'm going to get just a small, maybe 24-inch television, so that it can be easy to monitor all the activities going on in the compound. Later, guys, actually the good news that I was supposed to let you know today is just here in my envelope. And I'm so happy, guys, that finally we have this amazing news that I'm going to be just unveiling to you guys in a short while. It's been really something so hectic to me. I've tried my best for the best that I can. It's been a long journey. I've always prayed and wished that today reaches, and at least we have these documents here. They have been giving me sleepless nights. So let's go also and share the good news also with Miss Flay, because it's something so exciting to me. Like every landowner, I believe this is what can really make them so happy. So for me, guys, it's a big win, and I'm happy that you guys have also been keeping me in your prayers here and there, encouraging me, giving me advice, and also my family. Thank you so much for supporting me, my mom, my brothers. Thank you so much for the support that you've been giving me also through this process, and also the guy who was responsible in ensuring that we have the right documents. I'm really happy, and I know sometimes it's not easy to find honest people who can really give you this kind of document. So it's something that I'm just happy. So let me give it to Miss Flay to at least read and see and tell you guys the good news. So the young man here wants to tear it.
Yeah, so should I read it?
Yeah.
Should I read it?
I don't know if you should read it, guys. I don't know if we are supposed to show this on camera, but I think it's not. Maybe you can just show this place here. Wow, guys, imagine, finally we have. How does it feel?
Feels nice.
Yeah, you know, at least this one is an assurance that now we are safe.
Land owners.
Like the landowners. Actually, this is actually my first. Hey, Baba. The young man is running with papers. That's utararua Liam. Acha utararua baba. Watu utararua hii. Nipe nikupe pipi. Aidha nikupe pesa. Chukua hii pesa. Chukua pesa ndio iko mfuko. Hey, he's running with other documents. This young man is very funny. So this is something that I've always been praying for, so that at least this day reaches. You know, at least when you have you have the documents, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like you know, maybe you can be building a house like this, you don't have the right papers, then one day problems arises and you're told, hey, this land that you bought does not have the right papers. So that's why I've really been trying so much, and it has really costed me a lot to at least have the title deed here. So it's good news for me and also good news for Miss Fle. So this now is our home officially. You know before having this, it's not officially your home. Anyone can claim. Yeah.
So this one makes it now
officially your land. Like even the name is there and everything. So what do you think about that? Are you happy that we finally have the papers?
I'm happy. You know, okay, with me, I didn't know so much about land.
Yeah.
And with me, I knew maybe if you bought land, that's already your land.
Yeah.
I never knew that title deed is a mark.
Yes.
Yeah, but as you grow, you continue to know
you learn
more
every day.
and learn
Yes.
every day.
Yeah, you learn every day.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually a title deed is very important. It now assures anyone that now this is your land, and you know, sometimes even if also finding a good person to give you this. For example, you can go with this to the bank and you're given a loan for this compound. Do you know that? Yeah, it's true.
Wow. I didn't
So that's the most important. This is the most important paper that you have. So
you can be given a loan with
yeah,
this.
with
just
this
with
paper.
this.
Imagine, even the bank now can come and claim everything that is in your compound.
Okay.
So that's why it's very important to find the right people to help you in processing this file, because there are many frauds out there. You can give someone work.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they corner with your papers. One day you find the bank coming and saying, oh, this land here has already been taken a loan and you have been working on it. So that's why I really took a lot of my time to at least ensure that we have the right papers. And I'm so happy, guys. At least today I went to Kiancha there to get the papers very early in the morning, and I've been back around 3-4 p.m. So I'm really happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
Yes.
Happy for us.
So we have to store it very well.
Yeah, let me just keep
The paper
it.
here, Mr. Liam has cornered with it. Yeah. So that's a very important document. Maybe guys, you can tell us on the comment section if you've ever maybe obtained a title deed or a license. Yes.
Kama ukifanyia
Lamination.
lamination.
Hiyo hazifanyiwangi.
Hizo zifanywa.
No, because you see it's a big paper. Certificates you can't laminate them. Like national certificate, things like those. Only a birth certificate I think you can laminate. So that one you just have to store them in a good safe place somewhere. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't given the video a like, kindly consider doing so. Like the video, share the video, and I'm super excited because finally the thing that we've been waiting for so long has finally arrived.
The good news.
It feels so news, and actually it's a big news.
Yeah.
It's a good news to us and you guys, because you guys have been showing us love and support. So we really appreciate every little thing you do for us, and keep on keep us always in your prayers. Yes, and all shall be well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so today's video is going to be short. It's just a small celebration here and there. Actually my heart is so happy. I'm so happy to at least finally have that document. Maybe guys, you can tell us in the comment section if you've ever obtained maybe a license or a title deed. How was the process? For me, I will personally say it was very costly to me. Very costly. Maybe sometimes because you don't know the right amount. But I'm just happy. Some things, it doesn't matter maybe how much you spend on them, but at least at the end of the day, maybe you have the right document. So maybe if you have any idea, the cost. Maybe you can help another person, but for me, I'm just happy that finally we have the right documents with us, making Nasto officially a land owner in the village here. So guys, thank you so much. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, and Nasto will be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye guys.